huge thank you to DistroKid for sponsoring this video.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold, lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like a wreck, you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. And don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could hope to win. You start down the road leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if my love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. And don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give one of these bad boys and share it with a friend or two. Another huge thank you to DistroKid for sponsoring this video. A lot of you guys have asked me over the years how I get my songs up to stream and download on platforms such as iTunes and Spotify. Well, this is one of the best and cheapest ways to do it. DistroKid makes it super quick and easy to distribute your next single, EP, or album. And the best part about it is you get unlimited uploads for just $19.99 per year, which in my mind is just crazy. They don't take a cut of any of your profits. That is literally their only fee to upload as many albums or songs that you want. I started using DistroKid back in February when I launched my first original album, and I've been nothing but pleased with their service. So if you've got a single or an album you've been working on and you need it distributed, head on over to distrokid.com and sign up today. You can even get 7% off when you use my special VIP link, distrokid.com/JaredHalley. Clickable link in the description down below. As always, I need to give a huge shout out and thank you to my amazing patrons for their continued support. And thank you all for watching, commenting, sharing, and liking. It seriously helps so much with the YouTube algorithms. And since you stuck around to the end, I wanted to let you guys in on a little secret. I'm finally doing a 21 Pilot.
What's up, Camino? I'm still setting up. We should be almost done, though.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, oh my, but what do you mean? I am the one.
I posted on Twitter, I posted on Discord, I posted on Instagram. This is still difficult for me, but I'm trying to play some good vibe song to keep here. To keep it sane, to keep it okay.
She crossed the scene, then every hair turned with eyes of dreaming.
I got other friends from like college who've been streaming too. They got people flocking over to them. What can I do though? Thank you for the host. I appreciate it.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, yo, Mailbox, how you doing? Yeah, it is a mellow Wednesday for me, honestly. Funny enough, this song is actually my follow alert, and I didn't get copyright flagged for it yet. Because they just passed the bill of regarding copyrights and whatnot now. Now, it may be fully against piracy, however, that doesn't mean content creators are free from it too, because copyright holders in general still have the right to claim copyright, which can impose up to like $30,000 worth of damage for unauthorized use. Well, there's a daily gems for today. We finally have a new battle pass.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir.
We already saw this story. Okay, so the battle pass is reset. Did they put in the, let's see, Storm Terror domain, complete 15 domains, 3 bounties, Crimson, complete Crimson Wish 5 times, complete the Golden, oh, okay, they added the Golden House challenge in, okay. Anyways, back to the song. Well, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not in too much trouble with it, because I usually play, like, song covers and video game music anyways, which doesn't get much copyright strikes. Like right now, I'm playing a cover. Of course they have new bundles here, but I'm not getting them, of course. Wait, hold on. Oh shoot, there's a lot of Primo gems I'm getting. I redeemed 2 codes.
Hi, how are you?
I already used this code, okay. Oh, I got 300 here, Pogs. And then... oh shoot, that's 600 Primo gems, what the hey? That's a lot of Primos. Hold on. Oh, that's where they moved purchase of that was weird. Hold on a second. Okay, so that's... oh wait, that's 16 pulls. Already? Hold on. Oh yeah, I think I got a free intertwined. Wait, hold on, can I get 4 more? No, I need like... I need a few more Primo gems and then I could get 4 more. Then I could do 20 pulls on intertwined.
Heart be pure.
We got the new domain, of course.
Will be erased. Mind be per.
Oh yeah, let's not forget I can actually demo Albeit. Actually, speaking of which, let's actually test first things first. Before we consider anything, we need to test out Elevator Boy. So, we actually need to test out Elevator Boy. So, let me turn on my lo-fi radio first, and then we'll get on with that. I mean, to be fair, if I'm not going to be using the main character as like Geo anyways, you can only pick one element for your main character at a time anyways. The sub DPS damage is at an emo, so Albedo is another option, plus they don't have Ningguang yet. Plus, once I look at the character screen, everything for Albedo will be self-explanatory anyways. I hope I can enunciate myself better because, like, last time I was, like, recording myself talking about Zhongli and Xinyan, and my audio was, like, fading away because I'm not talking directly into my microphone. His elemental skill creates Isotoma, that's an elevator. Deals AoE geo damage.
Going out into the world and investigating.
All right, let's take a look at let's take a look at whatever they gave him. So, Favonius. They gave everybody. I would not mind putting Dragon's Bane on Xiangling. Braveheart set. It's an okay set, not the best set, but it's okay. So this is the one I know which scales off of defense. Located at you accumulate geopower to form a crystallized platform. Okay, so that's the elevator. Hold to designate the location. Okay, so at least this is a geo ability where we can hold it. With Zhongli, if you hold, you create the shield. This one creates geo explosion. If there's a flower, then 7 fatal blossoms will be generated. And deals... So you can set off geo bombs. Ooh, nice. 25% more damage. I like that passive. Wait, what's his actual passive, though? Oh, so that's the same thing as Sucrose. Increases the elemental mastery of nearby party members. Okay, so this is a co-op passive. Interesting. Hold on.
Turning the unknown. Come into being.
Okay, so this is the elevator. It's pretty high. Yeah, that's really higher than the Geo MC's thing. So you can reach greater heights with this. Dang. So this is regular. Wait, there's geo damage.
Moments of birth.
There's more geo. What the frick? Oh wait, I'm using a Favonius weapon. Of course that happens.
Feel the same shit powers.
So we can deal with Geo Explosion when we're in the field. That's pretty good. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, that's a new challenge completed thing. Okay, I have a general idea on how to use him now. Oh yeah, that's like opposite to Mona then, cause like Mona refunds. Yeah. Oh, so that's like it's similar to Mona. Alright, that's 20 primos off the bat. And then we just need to do daily commissions. I mean, I have been T Camino. I have him for a couple different setups. I mean, I saw, like, Philadelphia Cheesecake making a console. I haven't seen the one for KFC. Well, let me see here. I have both Mona and sucrose. Okay, that's weapon enhancement materials. So Mona's the one with weapon ascension materials. She refunds the product, while Albedo doubles the product. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, let's go ahead and see how many stupid amount of ascension wishes I've gotten.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Shut up, Benny. The only one on your adventure team is you. You only. So we're gonna be doing the polls later. I'm trying to wait on Artifight to let me know when he's ready, because I might get a 5-star something today. I don't know if it's a weapon, but if it's a weapon, it better be a freaking Skyward. I want a Skyward weapon series very badly.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Getting a Skyward weapon is like very PogJams. Hands down, really PogJams. This is a lot of points we're getting, actually. I'm liking this. I'm dual polling. I'm gonna be dual polling with another streamer just to see if we're gonna be able to give each other luck or something. I did a poll ritual earlier, so hopefully we get somewhere. These are a lot of wishes we're getting. Hold on. This is a lot more than I'm expecting, honestly. Hello? Okay, how many pulls is this? What? This has got to be over 10 pulls. Are you kidding me? This is 31 pulls. This is freaking 31 pulls. I can get a guaranteed pity at 90 if I want to. What the frick? This is amazing. Alright, so we're definitely going to get a 5-star today. I don't know if it's a 5-star Skyward. I do want a Skyward weapon. Or if it's a character. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Oh my god. Alright. So I got my dude playing Roblox right now, so I'm gonna wait for him to hop onto Genshin, because I'm gonna do my dailies first, get some extra primos, and then I'm gonna do my polls later. Well, actually, we could spend our Mora first, because here's the thing. Since we got the Battle Pass thing back, if we can easily spend 500,000 Mora. I saw the picture, Kaiser, dude.
Osmanthus what?
Definitely congrats to you on pulling Chi-Chi. So let's get our main character to level 80. Ascend her. Next up, we are going to upgrade this talent. That's 120,000 more already. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's a lot of freaking Mora. This is a killer amount of Mora. Well, let's do the same thing with Diona, because I need that for the shield for hers. Boom, that's done. Next up, we actually have to... Oh. Last thing we can do. We can enhance the prototype. Oh, I need to actually make... That's okay. We need to rely on Mona for this. This is the last thing we're going to be doing to meet the Mora criteria. Easy Mora criteria. And I should actually make some... Actually, I should make some condensed resin in the meantime. Because we're going to be spending some resin before we get into the adventures today. Still can't believe we got like 600 primos right off the bat, though. Mihoyo, if you don't want us to exceed 4, then just cap it at 3. Actually cap it at 3, please. So I need the piece... Okay. Mona, please. Mona, please. Come on, Mona. So apparently there's a cap I learned from the other day. When you're trying to use the character benefit, it only, I think, caps like 3 or 4. So... That's I have not noticed that before. I'm gonna try and see if that's the case when it comes to duplicating stuff. Okay, so yeah, we got a bonus from there. Ooh, okay, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, I made 1. Oh, damn it. Come on, Mona, please. I need these pieces. Oh, come on. Oh my god, Mona is not coming in clutch right now. It's okay, though. Boom. 40 Primo Gems right off the bat. Easy. Easy achievements. There's 20, and there's 20. Easy Primos. That's how we do it. Also, this achievement percentage. Nice. Now we can get 4. Easy. And even 20 intertwined pulls. Alright, so we're gonna pull a 5-star off of this. We're gonna be pulling 20 times off of this. I don't wanna jinx my pulls right away, so let's get some stuff out of the way before we get into story content. I need to confirm with my fellow streamer friend to be sure that he is gonna be pulling at some point. Right now, let me just go ahead and send him a reminder. I got a blessed RNG for anybody who comes around to a stream. Hold on. He's live right now, right? Yeah. Oh, there's an advertisement. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is getting our commissions out of the way so we can get our Primo Gems from that. We're going to be spending our resin, although, let's check what we have today. Oh, today was the thingy! This is the thingy I've been farming for. Okay. And then... No, that's an artifact one. This one's for Ice and... Yes, Ocean Conqueror and Icebreaker. Yo, Defender's Will? I could farm for that. I could definitely use those. That's good. That's good because, like, the only other place to get Defender's Will is here. And the only person I know you would be farming this set for, well, primarily Diluc. But you could also farm, like, well, Crimson Witch of Flames for Shungling as well. Or Klee if you want. But because this other domain exists, I can get plenty of Defender's Will I'd want. Plus, the Defender's Will is actually better than the Lucky Dog anyways. The only other thing that's a concern is that the only HP set in existence is Adventure. But in the late game, 1000 HP is not really going to make much of a difference in your abilities, which is unfortunate. So, feels bad on Mihoyo's part. Okay, so I have 40 resin over here. Wait, what books are today? Trying to get myself organized here so we can actually get going with this. So today is gold. Wait a minute, I know Mr. GeoGod himself uses gold.
Osmanthus.
How much more do we spend? Yo, thank you for the alert, Camino. Oh my god, so from ascending the weapon, ascending a character, and leveling up 2 talents, we spend 412,200 plus crafting.
Wine tastes the...
Actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and get Xiangling leveled up so we can get her ready for Dragon Spine. Ooh, that's cool. That is cool. Coolio. Decreases the number of opponents Sweeping Fervor must hit to trigger each level of shielding. Pogs? Wait, did we not spend the Mora yet? How much more do we need to spend now? 500,000. Okay. Let's keep leveling up Xiangling even more. She's gonna be our next fire girl to work on. Wait, what the frick? Oh, that thing. I need all the books for my girl. I need all the books. Ooh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Wait, hold on. Did we get another? Oh, yep, we did. We did. Let's see here. Actually, hold on. Let's use one. Let's use a few of these, actually. No, that's a lot of experience. Let's ascend her once again. Good thing I've been collecting all this violet grass out of nowhere. So much more, but it's all worth it, though. It's all worth it. There we go. Okay, so what am I missing? Okay, I need more agate fragments, apparently. Oh, but we spent our Mora this week. GG's. Okay. Now I need to do the fire flower for that thing. It's gonna be lovely. Yeah, you always want to keep like one of those chunks, like one of these lazurite things. The slivers. You always need to keep one sliver just in case you need like the fragments. Well, ascending one, it just needs one sliver anyway, so... That is fine and dandy. Okay, so what's the book today? Today is ballad books. I need ballad. Really badly. Wait, do I have the next thing to ascend this weapon? Oh, the chain is available today. I can grab that. Wait. If I'm not spending fragile resin. Yeah, I could probably go for the ballad books and the chain. Wait, hold on, let me see. Do I have the basic chain, though? If not, I could just use a condensed resin there. Hey, look at this. I got some geosigils. Now, I know I'm going to pull a 5-star on the normal banner. Oh, I only have 2 slivers. Okay, I'm definitely going to do... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna use 1 condensed resin on the for the chain, 2 condensed resin for the teachings of ballad, and then we're gonna do the fire flower. Actually, you know what? Let's do the fire flower first. I kind of feel like I want to do it today. Gotta bring the A-team along. Plus, we don't need to go to the next world ascension level yet if we don't really need to. So we're gonna use 40 resin on this dude. Alright, A-team, here we go. Exit. Oh, actually, we need that thing. Grab the core lapis. We need those for Geo Daddies. There's something else also. Oh, you can look at the pole art. That's so cool. Yo, that's PogChamps. And if you have them, you can look at the pole art that you get when you pull them from the banner. That's cool. Actually, I'm kind of amazed at how detailed Mona is, because like if you look, there's individual like stars and stuff around her. That's gotta be a lot of work. Unless it's like done by like a paintbrush. I can assume it's like a paintbrush that you can use in the background. You guys can't see my cursor, but like I'm just moving my cursor around the stars that surround her. That's a lot of detail, not gonna lie. Who else is a very detailed? I could say
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I could say Zhongli's is kind of detailed as well because you have all this stuff going on behind him, especially with like the fading and you see the gradient going on in the clouds above him. And there's like, you start from a very bright sun with the meteor and then you get into like the darker gradients of the clouds. You just want You have to wait till the Nintendo Switch port is out. That's probably when we're gonna have the Klee coming back. Because the Nintendo Switch people have already missed out on Venti, Klee, Child, and Zhongli. Now we have GeoBuddy Albedo here, who I'm going to be pairing up with Zhongli once I pull him, and however many pulls it takes, because as you can see, we reset the pull counter to GeoBuddy Albedo. Now if I could get Xingqiu as my next 4-star, he would be fantastic for talent book crafting. I don't necessarily need Ningguang, honestly. The other 5 stars I would like. So the only 5 stars I could pull left from the normal banner are Diluc, Chi-Chi, and Keqing. But if I do pull a Skyward weapon from the normal banner today, I'm not complaining. It's a fantastic weapon series. I tried out Klee. She does an insane amount of damage, but not necessarily my playstyle.
Ready, steady, go!
I used the wrong button. My bad.
Let the show begin!
There we go.
Freeze!
Back off!
No time to lose.
There we go. That was easy.
I'll protect us!
Cool it.
Take this!
Come on, DPS boy. Oh, shoot.
Next.
Gotta aim for the core.
Dodge this.
Let the show begin!
Open sesame.
Cool it.
Let the show begin!
There we go.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Eyes on me!
Now this is where the real fun begins.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Let the show begin!
Dodge this. Title gap. Free.
I'll protect us!
Cool it.
La la la! Ha, ha, ha.
There we go. Now that's how we do it.
Oh no! Let's dance!
Your turn. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Who's next?
Hope that hurt. Hope that did hurt. Perfect. Okay. This is a feature we needed. So we've got 1 fragment, 2 slivers, 200 experience, 2 flame seeds. Nice, nice, nice. And that's it. That's really it. That's really it. Hello, game. Am I not getting anything else? Boo. I got my slivers at least. There's that. Oh, man. Well, time to use the rest of our resin then. Okay, so we're going to be doing... Wait. Oh, there's a teleport waypoint over here, Pogs. Because we're going to be on the way to Dragonspine. So... We're going to do 2 of the Forsaken Rifts, and then we're... Actually, no, let's do 1 of the Cecilia Garden, because... I need these chains.
Yeah. Jojo, I swear to God, this is not what it looks like. Jojo, I swear I'm a man. I swear I'm not playing Bee Swarm Simulator 2020. Jojo, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it very much.
There are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
How are you doing? And what was I saying? Did you pull anything in Genshin, Jojo? Did you participate in that? Alright, send me a DM when you're pulling so we can give each other a look on what chat. Yeah. I was telling you chat earlier that I'm gonna need to message you and probably play Genshin before Among Us. So Among Us will be like a little bit later. But yes, Nintendo shall do that. Hey, thank you, baby, for shouting out Jojo. Chat, follow Jojo and Joestar. You have to.
If we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Fuck you. You did not message me back, by the way, on like what did you want, or what do you want me to do for Christmas for you? Oh, why is my bee angry?
Okay, my dude is gonna be pulling later. Yeah, I'm gonna be pulling with somebody because I don't want to be alone in my pulls. So. There's another streamer I'm pulling with. I'm just waiting for him to hop onto Genshin, so I'm just doing my dailies and stuff in the meantime. Like, I know people on Twitch. I know people on Discord. It's just that I don't have, like, each of their own audience members connecting with me. Because it's very difficult to be involved in so much communities when you don't get, like, so much, like, shared promotions and stuff. Wait, I'm using the wrong team. Oh, I was reading what you were saying earlier, Mailbox. What have you, if you're still there, what have you been drawing lately? Wait, so what do I want to do here? I can do Venti plus Xiangling. I can bring Chong around.
Time for some training?
But have him max No, I don't think I've had him ascended yet, did I? No, I still need to level him, but I don't have enough books. That's not good. Xingyan still needs books too. Well, she needs 1 more Everflame seed and 2 more fragments. Oh my god, I am gonna be farming that fire flower like cray. Especially since I have our Rockstar here at C3. Well, her primary ability, her support, comes from her E ability anyways, too. Wait, hold on a second. She needs... Oh. She needs this thing. She needs gold. Frick. Okay, by the least of it, this is level 5, so... We're nice on that. We're nice on that. We need to unlock... it's Ascension 4. Damn, okay. Character shield by sweeping fervor, deal 15 increased physical damage. Oh my god, yeah. She becomes much better and better and better the more you level her up. Okay, so I think maybe I'll try co-op with the last domain because the more helps, the better. Am I getting more and more people on Twitch lately? Let's see if anybody is up for co-op on this. Because I have one fragile resin I can expend here, and then the rest are I'm gonna be doing 2 rounds of ballad books. And then we're gonna get on with the new adventure. And then we're gonna be doing polls whenever the polls are. Which I assume is gonna be, well, in a bit. In an actual bit. Hey, we got Kaching and Razor, we litty. Oh, we got Mona here too, but we can't use Mona in here. Oh shit, anyone going for the pig over there? Oh, I'm sticking with Razor. This is a Klee, Pog champs, you got a Klee. Pogs, we're living out here. We're living. As you can see, Camino, it's this is how it'd be on my channel most of the time now. It's very sparse. Very sparse. I mean, the only other people who can help out are, like, VIPs and moderators, but, like, I got 0 moderators. That's a bot, by the way. That is a bot. Yeah, no problem, Kaiser, dude. We're gonna be doing the polls later anyways. Yo, this is amazing. This is co-op right here. Hey, thank you for that, Kamina. I am energy recharged like crazy. Wait, is this the last one? No, this is not the last one. Yo, what'd you say about my mom? Excuse me at this speech. What'd you say about my mom? Hello? That's not nice. Okay, thank you, Gene. Excuse me? What'd you say? Thank you. There's just so many particle effects, this is glorious. Welcome to Co-op in Genshin Impact, ladies and gents. This is how it should be in domains. GG's. G freaking G's. This is amazing. Oh shoot, I got plenty of these now. Perfect. That's just perfect. Well, I don't need the basic chains anyways. I just need to make the, I need the charcoal colored ones. Hello, Gene, what the frick? I see a little pig in the land. Okay, that was weird. Alright, now it's just the books left. It is just le books. I almost forgot I made a tweet on Twitter. Like, cause like most of the time nobody retweets anymore. Like back in the old Kaioken days. There's no body of people who exist for retweets anymore. Well, I mean, the other streamer I'm gonna be polling with is retweeting. He did retweet because we're actually polling together. Oh, Lordy Allen, what do you need this time? Oh. He's in trouble by multiple monsters. Time for takeoff.
Submit for judgment. What is sliding you back?
That was a lot. This dude just wasn't dealing with one monster, he was dealing with two ice and slimes. Ice and fire slimes. That's not a good combination. That was a recipe for disaster. Here you go, Alan. Alan, there's always monsters here. You should always expect monsters to be where you are in Tavon. Here you go. You're welcome. You're actually welcome, my dude. Okay, now I can ascend Xingyan's current weapon. Now that's delicious. Hey, what's the next ascension level? I require... Oh my god, I could still ascend the freaking weapon. Do I want to, though? I mean, I don't necessarily need to if I don't need to. Yeah, let's just hold it off right there for right now. Because I can't ascend her, like, beyond... I can't ascend her beyond level 50 yet. But I know I'm going to get a 5-star today, because that is definitely guaranteed on my normal banner pulls with the wishes I have right now. I just don't want to, like, pull early and jinx myself, because... First of all, I already did my pull ritual earlier, and second of all, in order to, I think in order to better our chances, I need to pull with somebody also doing pulls, so that way I can give some luck to them, and they can give some luck to me, and we can share our audiences together, so we can bounce, like, resonate off our lucks off of each other. That was not proper English, but I'm sure people get the point. I need more stamina's food. Actually, let me just make 5 for now. Because I could always use the sugar to make jam. Wait, I have a lot of sugar, though. I can make a lot of sugar. Okay, so the 20 pulls I have right here are what was paid for already from my Twitch paycheck, as well as the gems that we got from MiHoYo. Now, I'm not expecting Albedo at all. 20 pulls is like way too early to expect the 5-star you want, because The last time we pulled on Zhongli's banner, we got Jean at pole number 16. So definitely not the... I'm not going to be expecting the banner 5-star if we do pull a 5-star, unfortunately, because that's how it would be with me. The same thing happened with Tartaglia's banner. When we were pulling on Child's banner, at 70 pulls in, we got freaking Mona. 22 pulls later, we got freaking Tartaglia. At 93 pulls, we pulled Zhongli. So, actually, let me go ahead and update the amount of pulls that I've done, which is really ridiculous, which showcases that I have no luck at all. Now, the normal banner, we have not had any 5-stars yet. There's no 5-stars off the normal banner yet. And because I have 32 pulls, this is actually some pretty good chances for the guaranteed 5-star that we're going to be getting this banner around. If we do get a 5-star, though, I'll keep on pulling. Just in case we actually get a pretty good 4-star something that will benefit, like, a character constellation or a character I don't have, but it's just Xingqiu and Ningguanglet right now. And actually, now that I think about it, did they update the banner lately? So, okay, so they did update the normal banner. So they added Xingyan and Diona to the normal banner. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. But on the downside, we do have a... Hold on. They did not update the 3-star weapons. Because there are 3-star weapons in the overworld that exist only in the overworld chests and do not exist in the normal banner or any banner at all. Not even in the weapon banner. I don't usually pull on the weapon banner anyways, because I'm usually fine with, like, mostly 3-star weapons and 4-star weapons. Because even 5-star characters make 3-star weapons look terrific. Yeah, the 3-star weapons are all the same here. I don't know why. Like, MiHoYo, come on. Get with the program. In any case, my pity is completely reset on the character banner, so it's a coin toss if I do pull a 5-star, which I don't think I'll pull a 5-star today. Not off the character banner, but the normal banner is a definite for today. Because we are now in very soft pity territory for the normal banner. So, due to simulations and data extracted from simulations, the way the soft pity works is that between polls number 76 through 80, there's a very, very, very increased chance to get a 5-star on a single poll only. But it can also happen between poll 70 through 80 itself. So I am within the soft pity margin of getting a 5-star something or somebody. I have no idea. If it just better not be... Okay. I'm just not going to say anything, or I'm just going to completely jinx it. Oh my god, I've said so much because I'm such a nerd. I am such a nerd on Genshin Impact. Well, that's just how I am. That's just how it be. Alright, anyways. I think for the most part what I'm understanding about the community of Genshin Impact is that, like, there's a great amount of players who prefer to watch the experts, like actual geeks and nerds and passionate players at playing this game rather than playing it themselves because... I don't know. But also at the same time, if you don't know, like, how to do something, how to do this, and that, like, I feel like Google and YouTube are great resources, but not a lot of people are utilizing them to their fullest extent. Like, I see a lot of common questions asked in a lot of more popular Genshin Impact streams, and they just... The answers to those questions could be, like, answered by anybody else, or, like, a YouTuber who's made a video for the answer already. So, I don't know. Just feels kind of off that way. Okay, so this one I need to do Electro and Fire. I still can't believe I'm at Adventure Rank 50 already. I've gone this far.
As you wish.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Alright, we just have 2 more condensed resin to use, and then we're going to be doing some commissions. I think I'll do this one. I always want to do the highest level ones, because it's better off in co-op anyways. Plus I have a Razor with a prototype Amethyst that's just completely ascended, so it's nuts. I should have a nut button, honestly. I literally should have a nut button. Hey, we got a full team. Oh my god, it's the double D-Luke. Watch out, we got flexors. Oh wait, you can't go double D-Luke. You can only choose one D-Luke. Ooh, one of you's got to pick. One of you's got to not go D-Luke. I'm ready. Oh, are you going to go as Razor? Why are you going as Barbara? That's right, keep... One of you pick D-Luke. Okay. Okay? Just... I mean, Klee's fine too, but we're not gonna have a healer. I suppose this is fine. This is perfect. I need to clip this moment. When people are just so indecisive in co-op, but this is just perfect. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I only got 2 condensed resin. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. Once we put super conduct, they can deal legit sauce damage. There's so many particle effects, but this is legitness. I'm about to die. I just died. It's okay. I need a hydration anyways. Remember, folks, always keep yourself well hydrated. Hydration is part of the Polluck. I was just about to... Okay, let's see these books. Ooh, that's a lot of particles I picked up. I also want to make sure the music isn't too loud, because it was blasting in my ears. We got ballads, we got guides to ballads. Not bad, but they could do a little bit better. Alright, one more run. We're doing commissions next. I also need to make sure they have the reputation quest I need done for this week, because we need the... What is it? Suddenly daytime. Mostly because we need the what's it called? Yeah, the Geo Treasure Compass next, because I've already 100%ed Mondstadt. I just need to get Mondstadt to reputation level 8, and we Gucci. We out here. But we also need to do Dragon Spine, so... Oh, watch out, we got double Ventis. What are you using, Favonius?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah, Favonius is excellent. Alright, I'm still gonna run Razor, but I hope these guys are gonna choose to run Fire or Electro. Oh, go. Ooh, Klee. Okay, so we got a Klee. Why do you want to go Venti? No, don't go Barbara. Don't actually go Barbara. Come on. Please be sensical and not go Barbara. Yeah, we're gonna go Barbara, aren't you? You're gonna get frozen, my dude. Okay, that's fine. I never thought I'd be terrified of chicken in my life, but goodness, the dragon chicken looks terrifying with those legs. What has KFC been advertising lately? Maybe that's another Yo, Mailbox, actually draw that. Maybe that's a new art idea. Turn that around in your favor and actually make some art out of it. It could be probably one of the most, like, comical, one of, like, the funniest pieces of art you've probably ever designed. Hello, Slimu. I was just waiting for that to finish. Uh-oh. Oh, Ningguang has summoned the wall. Actually, this is okay because Ningguang can just focus her ultimate on one spot. Okay, let me run super conduct on this dude first. What? This is just glorious to look at. This is just absolutely glorious. We literally have a Klee vortex happening. That was beautiful. That was actually beautiful. Oh my god. You could definitely pair Klee up with Venti. Okay. We got 4 teachings. We got 5 guides. It's something. Before I yeet out of this world, I'm actually gonna send that compliment in which that vortex is beautiful. Oh my god. That was actually, like, that was some beautiful, utterly amazing destruction. Oh yeah, the private messaging system exists now. Oh yeah, I can't do it now though.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
I didn't know that breed of chicken existed. You'd be surprised, Mailbox, like what kind of creatures exist in people's imaginations. You'd be really surprised. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, no more resin for today. We just need to unlock this waypoint. And then... Wait, hold on. Where's the new main quest at? Oh, speaking of quest. Story quest? I don't have it yet. Damn, okay. Oh, it's in Mondstadt. Okay, so let's go ahead and unlock this waypoint first. We also should go ahead and unlock this statue of the Seven, as well as the peak of Vindagnir. Yeah, this is the new domain. Before we get to Queston, I like to do some exploring. Okay, so where are my commissions today? Wait, are my what? Are my commissions divided today? That's so weird. Why do you divide my commissions? Why do I have one commission over here in Mondstadt, and then there's 3 in Liyue? Yo, that is just the weirdest of the weird. Okay, let's take care of this one in Mondstadt first before it actually bugs me again.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I? Here we go.
Okay, so this is the shield commission. You just gotta go ahead and... Hold on, we gotta do this thing. We gotta do this thing. Hold on, hold the music. Stop the music. I don't think they noticed me yet. Wait, actually, let's switch characters here.
I'm taking the stick.
Yo, Karina's boyfriend will like this. Come on, pull out the guitar, pull out the guitar.
Whatever's going on over there looks pretty rock and roll to me.
I know, right? I'm just waiting for her to pull out that guitar. Come on, Shingen. Come on. There it is. There it was. Venti, can you play the harp? Well, that was over while it lasted. You play a harp? You play the guitar? To end it off? Waiting for them to do one of their musical idol animations.
If there's 5.
Harp? Lute? Guitar? Venti? Xinyan? Hello? Either of you? These dudes are dancing out here. Can you just play off a musical instrument to end this note? The toads are waiting on you.
Sure. Oh,
Don't just talk, do it. Play your instrument. Are they programmed to talk first before doing an animation? Come on, one of you's got to play your instrument. Come on. I'm a-waiting. I'm a-waiting. There we go. Thank you, Venti. Alright, Toads, you may take the stage, take off from the stage, take a bow. Thank you so much for being on stage with us. We shall now decimate these poor fellows who are dancing their life away. Actually, hold up.
think you can get away? Oz, reveal thyself!
There we go. That should do it. Now that was sweet satisfaction. Okay, now next is Ver Goldet from the Guest from Afar. We have the Lost Relic over here, and then we have the Eye of the Storm. Let's do the Eye of the Storm next. So that way I could just decimate it with my A team. Wait, that's a different sound effect. That's a different sound effect. This is still the same sound effect. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, where is the dude? Oh, there you are. Hey, I'm gonna go after ye. Wait, does this lead to anything? Oh yeah, I think there was like a treasure chest in here and stuff. Yeah, I've already done this. I've already done this. Okay, let's see if I could target this dude from up here. Yoinketh.
I could get used to this. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Cool it. Freeze.
GG's on that one. Oh hey, we got a drop. We actually got a drop from this thing. It's a Berserker's timepiece.
I could get used to this.
It's not the best drop I'd get, but it is a drop. They've been listening. MiHoYo's been listening. Maybe I should do some free polls on my free-to-play account. No, the normal banner on my free-to-play account has only... I'm trying to remember. It has only... 40 polls. Alright, let's search for the Lost Relic next. And then we could get to the juice of the evening, which is... the mountain. I think I'm going to be exploring the mountain before we do the main stories for it. Because we need to know our territory. We need to... Oh, we actually need to... Yeah. We need to make the goulash for the mountain because we're going to be... It's going to be quite chilly up there. Alright, so Bao is looking for some treasure. What'd you lose this time? What kind of relic is it this time? It's over there. I really gotta travel far over there? Yes, I do gotta travel far over there. Yeah, how about now? Mind your own business, Healy Churl. What are you doing? Go feed yourself some berries or something. I got no business with you. See ya, buddy. Unless you want to swim with the wish. Oh, hey, it's Soraya. Another test subject.
You're open.
Back at ya.
You're open. Freeze. Don't get frostbite. No time. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
Hello, traveler. That was terrifying. Treasure hoarders are such savages. Who are you? Oh, it's Soraya again. Oh, we could turn on the auto thing over here. I don't mind clicking, though. A few days ago, followed a trail of clues to a ruin where I found a jade plate from the Archon War. I tried to run away, but they caught up with me. Both that I and the jade plate would have been in big trouble, so thanks again. You're a scholar, too? Heard someone complain about Bao hogging all the treasure. Bao is a treasure hoarder. Gasp. Here's what I remember. You give Soraya a detailed account about the situation. Maybe this coincidence is not so coincidental after all. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. What if it's not just a coincidence? She wanted it all for herself, so she split off from the group and tried to get ahead. So... it's just her comrades and I got there before you did. It's just a suspicious sounding name. It could be just a fake name or maybe a code name. If I return empty-handed, she will get suspicious. Best you'd get back. You may have just beaten the living daylights out of her comrades, but if she's traveling alone, she shouldn't get word of it right away. If you find something on any of her future treasure hunting hunts, you can bring it to me. I usually have the Wong Shu Inn. Why didn't you just give it to them? A relic would be for scholars to study, for artists to take inspiration from, for people to admire in an exhibition. Must never be given to thieves to sell for petty cash, as well as dishonoring a precious relic, it's trampling all over history. I want to know more about the jade plate. Or its monetary value. This jade plate records an event from the Archon War, a Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans? I am totally not sponsored by them. That is an actual game, by the way. Is this a reference translation team? Is this a freaking reference? You tell me. Then again, this game has a bunch of different references, especially from Dragon Ball and JoJo. Because, you know, when the Abyss Mages actually teleport and stuff, they do this thing. They freaking do, they do this, poof, teleport, and then they put their mask back on. Mask on, mask off. That's another reference. It's all about the references here. The little bits and pieces that you might figure out and remember from your pop culture and memes. They try to get you that way, folks. That's how they try to get you. This is more than enough times they need to do the close-up cam. If I can decipher it, maybe I could fill in some of the gaps in Sumeru or Academia's records. If maybe those gaps are filled in already, I'm just not allowed to know about them. Is this what you were looking for? Not the one I was looking for. You don't know how to take proper care of relics, do you? You might damage it. Actually, hold on a second. Let me try something. So what if I close out my game? Does it reset her dialogue? Because sometimes these, like, when you get an item from an NPC, you can read the description of it. Did I get a message or something? No, I didn't get a message yet. Yeet. I still need to figure out, like, besides having the goulash, like, how else am I going to be able to, those mountains. But yeah, before we get into the story, let's actually figure out how we're going to survive the mountains. Like, we need to understand our territory. It's freaking 1.2. We need to unlock the domain because we're going to be farming it, etc., etc. Actually, maybe the tier list website has updated with the relics. Let me see if that's happened yet. Or if they updated with Albedo. Albedo currently is pending a rating. Oh, he's a sub DPS. Yeah, I thought he's a sub DPS. Oh, she stands up this time. Interesting. She's sussing me or something? Yeah, Archaic Petra. There we go. A box of gadgets. If you feel its weight, it should be able to satisfy the greed of certain people. Festering Desire is a pretty good weapon, too. It's still labeled as Zhongli as sub DPS. What the heck? Did they update their artifact sets? Because we just got 2 new ones. There it is. Blizzard Strayer and Heart of Death. Wonder if they recommend Blizzard Strayer on anybody yet. Because right now, it has not been updated with Blizzard Strayer on any characters. Because that's increased cryo damage. Which works pretty well. Wait, actually, what are the stats of Festering Desire? So Festering Desire right now has... Oh, it's an energy recharge. Ooh, it's an energy recharge sword. That is cool. That is actually PogChamps. Okay, so this is just a box of gadgets. Nothing valuable. I found this. Doesn't look like the one I was looking for. I'll see it gets put to good use. Kind of feels bad, but also at the same time, like, she's a treasure hoarder, so... We don't really need to give the treasure hoarders what they want. After all, they're just more test subjects. Alright, last but not least is... I forgot what... Oh yeah, Wang Shu-in. Oh my god, I can't wait to do my polls, but I need to have the looks. Oh yeah, Soraya is still here. Do I have any more artifacts and things I can give her? As far as I know, the 1,000 years of... The wings, the wind, courage, and wings is the only thing where you can replay an animation. Not any of the other ones. Which is pretty weird, for some reason. Let me see if there's like an archive or something. Probably over here, where we can listen to story dialogue. Travelogue, yeah.
Oh, wow! As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks.
Oh, we can listen to this again. Oh, the dialogue, not the actual cutscene.
Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind.
Oh my god, it's Karine. Okay, this is kind of cool. We can listen to it again. We can listen to the dialogue. We can listen to the dialogue again, but we can't watch the cutscenes, which I hope this is something they'll put back in the future. What's wrong? When did you get here? Ooh, it's a kettle. It's a much kettle. It's an actual kettle. Another oh, there's a dogo. There's a dogo whose colors match the kettle. What a coincidental. The moment I say Kato, I'm sure Mailbox is just staring intently. Listening intently. Ears are open intently. Oh. That doggy. Hey, dude, I was talking to her. Come on, no pushy. I know you're the owner, but no pushy. That's rude. I need more water. But the monster presence in this area is steadily growing, although my husband insists they wouldn't dare set foot in the inn. He's the only one sufficiently prepared to fight back. That concerns me a little. Keto has meowed. Keto has actually meowed. It knows your presence is here, Mailbox. The Keto knows of your presence. What is it about the Zen? There's nothing out of the ordinary, it's just a little out of the way and sees a lot of traffic. Ooh, is that a new animation? I see the doggo doing a flip. That's kind of cool. Travelers braving the wilderness need somewhere to get a good night's sleep and need a proper meal. It's the simple truth. You'll be adequately compensated. I better be adequately compensated. You know what's interesting? Like, I'm looking around this whole inn, and I haven't exactly found the spot where, like, people are sleeping in rooms and such. Like, these are stairs to the inside, I think.
Guess where you're from.
Yeah, let me just take a look. These are balconies over here. Soraya's over here. There's the elevator over here. These are stairs to another balcony where we can see Xiao sometimes.
This could be obstacle.
Well, let's just check the geography for a bit. So these are the stairs. This is a piece of rock. I'm sure the foundation is built upon something. Okay, so this is the elevator that goes up. Yeah, because I'm curious, like, where are the actual rooms that people stay in? Get it? Stay in. Alright, I'm done kidding around. The only explanation I can probably see is that somewhere there's a door I don't find. Like, here's a tea table over here we can sit at. There's the kitchen. And right underneath this part of the building, there's... Here are stairs. This is about... That's not safe. That's not safe. Someone could just walk off. And this part right here could be rooms, but how do you get into the rooms? I have no idea. I can only assume there's a door somewhere where we haven't unlocked yet. Okay, this controls the elevator, which makes sense. Oh, I know. What if it's this thing? This probably just isn't a carpet. This could be a hidden elevator. So you can have this thing go down, and that's where the rooms could be. That would make a whole lot of sense. Like, entirely makes sense. As to why we can't go into the rooms is because we don't have access to the rooms yet. It just makes a whole lot of sense now.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? Kaya, we gotta get our primo gems for the day. Which way am I supposed to be going? I am supposed to be going this way. I think once we're done for today, we're gonna go ahead and raid Ganyu's voice actress, Jen Losi. I heard Jen Losi is gonna be streaming tonight. And she is a wholesome human being. And I honestly feel like the English voice acting doesn't get enough recognition because people they either turn on Chinese or they turn on the Japanese for this game. But then you listen to Zhongli's English voice, it's like, okay, I gotta have English dub on now. I got to have English dub. Hello, Slimus. Hey, welcome back, Kaiser dude. You didn't miss out on too much. We just found out that Bauer is a treasure hoarder. No surprise. And I was trying to figure out where the heck are the rooms. I was trying to figure out where the rooms are at the Wangshu Inn. And I figured that the carpet in the lobby is a secret elevator. We haven't pulled yet. My friend is not ready to be... is not on Genshin yet. Because we're pulling together. I'm just waiting for him to hop on Genshin. So we're going to wrap up our commissions, and... It's a trap. It's a trap!
What's the hurry?
Ow, 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 ow.
Take this!
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry?
Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Stop.
Eyes on me!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Okay. That was actually a pretty good decision of mine, because, like, since I am primarily running DPS for him, like, increasing Foul Legacy Raging Tide is a pretty PogChamp's decision. But the downside is, if I want to increase even further, I need this freaking daily thing. I need another shard of Foul Legacy, and 6 Philosophies of Freedom. But not only that, once it gets to level 9, you need one of the crowns. Not only that, once it gets to level 9, it needs more gold books. But that's okay, though. Since I'm DPS focused on him anyways, Raging Tide is going to be important. And since I'm also using Diona for her shielding, increasing the Icy Paws has also been pretty important. If I get Diona constellations from the normal banner, I would not be not satisfied. It would be fine for me. Within Diona's Q, her charge time for aim shot is Oh, so I can proc aim shot for her better if she's in her Q. Wait. Oh, Constellation 5 increases Icy Paws level. Oh, that's gonna be better. Characters healing in Diona's Q will gain the following effects based on their HP amount. So that's like a Benny thing. Incoming healing bonus increases by 30% when HP is below 50. Elemental Mastery is increased by 200. Oh! Oh yeah, I dig this. I dig this. Diona just becomes an absolute unit when she's Constellation 6. The tier list people also marked Albedo as a sub DPS now, which I don't mind. I don't mind. They also just marked Zhongli as a sub DPS too. However, we're still going to get the Actually, let me double check something real quick. Yeah, we're still supposed to get, like, the thing. As an actual sub-DPS, that's correct, yeah. He's still primarily a support. As you can see here, Enduring Rock is still increases resistance to interruption. However, increasing attack damage by 15% is still helpful. On top of that, having Super Conduct is still essential to maximizing Zhongli's damage. Although, I mean, so we could pair him with Albedo in this kind of setup. I don't know if it would be ideal to keep having Fischl around as the lightning unit. I could swap her out with Beidou, and we could proc Beidou's Q in order for Zhongli to deal consistent superconduct in Chongri's ice field. But I don't know. Having a superconduct duo in this kind of setup just boggles my brain. It literally does. Because I don't mind having him as the ice unit, or I could just have Diona as the ice unit so we can stack 2 different types of shields, but I don't know. Because I haven't specifically thought of doing a superconduct duo for one particular character until now. Yep, it's done. Now the commissions are done. Oh shoot, Battle Pass 1 is gonna give me the books, but that's just the start of Battle Pass 1. I still need to forge 20 items, and wait, hold on a second. Speaking of 20 items, I still need more iron chunks in order to count towards the forging. And I know where to find me some iron chunks. First of all, let me go ahead and turn these commissions before I forget to. I think there's also new music in Dragonspine too, so we're gonna get to that in a bit. For one part, I need to unlock the next teleport waypoint.
Add Astro.
Get my commission rewards. Oh, that's Topaz. But that's okay because we need that for Zhongli.
Add Astro.
Hey, there's a universal peace recipe. Having the stock doesn't like bother me, honestly. The crabs doesn't bother me either. Okay, what is this recipe now? Oh hey, hello. We can master this. I have a lot of, look at this. I have 236 lotus heads. And I have like a bunch of rice. Actually, hold on. 15 multiplied by, yeah, let's just purchase more rice.
Wow. Leo is really good.
At least there's a special offer on crabs. But I don't mind, foraging for crabs the old-fashioned way, because, in all honesty, like, unless I really have to buy, like, wheat and potato and rice and shrimp, I think I'll get 30 for now, because... Alright. Colorful staple food maintains perfect balance between soft and fragrant rice and all kinds of carefully selected sweet ingredients. This dish is mainly known for its meaning as a symbol of prosperity and peace, which I assume is based off something in Chinese, like an actual Chinese dish. However, with such noble ideals behind it, its flavor should not disappoint. So we got carrots, we got lotus, we got berries. How is this gonna work? I've been eating a lot of lotus lately, so I have no idea how this is gonna work. Alright, let's cook it. Hey, if this is vegetarian friendly, it's vegetarian friendly. Interesting enough, like, Ganyu's English voice actress, Jen Losi, she's vegetarian too. And she also does a lot of spreadsheet stuff like the secretary, so... Sometimes voice actors and actresses really get typecasted based on their own personality. Why am I not getting double? Why am I not getting double? Did I only get 15 of those rice dishes? Did I only get 15? I literally only got 15? What the heck? Oh, well. Hey, we cooked 20 dishes at least, so that's that. So I need to mine 10 items, forge 20 items.
Hi, how are you?
Yo, what's up, Drac? You're drunk? You okay, dude? Have you been drinking lately? Did you have like a can of beer or something? Return of the There's 3 more quests in the year. Are you for real right now? This is 60 experience. Wait, so that means 60 experience. That would be 420. I brought a small bottle of Scotch whiskey. First time trying it out. Ooh, whiskey. I have a bottle of whiskey too. It tastes really rustic. Don't go too, like, heavy-handed on the alcohol, dude. It's, not only do you get addicted, but, like... Just don't go too heavy-handed, my dude. Okay, so we have 3 new quests in Li Yue. Once we get these done, that's 60 reputation points. If we complete a 1 bounty for here, we're going to get 480, which is going to get us the Geo Treasure Compass, which is PogChamps. However, that means we still need to complete 2 more bounties and 3 requests for the week. I'll make sure I'm responsible. Dude, you better be responsible. So I need to find these quests. Let's check the fishmonger first to double check on stuff. So we got some crab here, we got shrimp meat. People haven't complained about crabs. I don't mind getting my fish the old-fashioned way. Because, like, I'm saving up my Mora for upgrading my characters anyways. I am now dipping below 2 million Mora. I've already spent like 240,000 upgrading 2 talents alone. With 2 weekly drops. Oh yeah, fun fact. I learned that the voice of Cheap and Tasty Chop Suey is Amy Rose. Cindy Robinson. Yeah, I kid you not. Cheap and Tasty Chop Suey is voiced by a woman who also voiced Amy Rose from Sonic the Hedgehog. I kid you not.
Oh, Sonic, cheap and tasty chop suey.
Oh my god. I just can't unhear it or unsee it now. Like, the moment I learned that, I can't unsee it. Well, at least you're pulling Albedo like earlier before I can pull any banner 5-star I can.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Because like the 5-star characters that I want to get have to be like above 90 pulls in order for me to get them.
What's the hurry?
Like getting Mona at pull 7. Wait, hold on. Is that a new book? That's it. That's the book. Getting Mona at pull 70 and Jean at pull 16, well, I can make use of Jean, because I know how to build her. Mona, I'm just going to neglect for a while, because, like, well, unless I'm traveling. It just disappoints me. And we got Venti at exactly the 90th pity pull, with the coin flip at a 50-50 chance. Basically says I barely have luck existing. There's a side quest.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Have a blast. Oh, hey. Fairy Commerce Guild. Why, this Chimera contraption captures quite the nice images, it seems. Camera. Oh, the camera. This is where we learn about the camera. Yes, we recently recorded a new product from imported a new product from Fontaine. It's supposed to be very popular over there at the moment. Oh, so the camera has French origins in Tevat. It's a device that, well, if you press a button, it makes an image on a piece of paper. They're calling it a camera, I must say. I'm having quite a lot of fun with it. Have you heard of such a device? I've heard of similar products. Really? Huh. Well, I should have expected you to be more knowledgeable than me as a traveler. Our young master has also taken a great liking to this camera. Xingqiu likes to take pics. Is he a selfie boy? He's convinced that it will sell very well. Dude, I'm literally talking to someone. Why are you in front of me? But given that this would be a first sale of this device, we don't have any guarantee that it'll be a success. As such, we've decided to run a trial event where citizens can come and have a free photograph taken first. To our surprise, it was rather well received. Yeah, don't get too drunk or too tipsy, Drac. Take it easy, drink some water, stay hydrated, and get some rest because that's what alcohol literally needs. It only takes time for it to go away.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
To our surprise, it was rather well received. Oh, some people also requested that we have the image framed and mounted and delivered to them, but the number of people coming to us have their pictures taken is now growing by the day. I had intended to discuss the situation with the young master, but he's been gone for several days now, and In the meantime, we don't want to neglect our customers, so we've been doing our best to attend to everyone who comes to have their picture taken. There's so many people now that we are struggling to keep on top of demand. Could you do me a favor and deliver these 2 pictures to our customers? I'd like to have my picture taken too. I'm cute. I'm a cute waifu. I'd like to have my picture taken. That's no problem, not at all. Just help me deliver the pictures first. Okay. There should be names on the back of these... Oh, shoot. You have to try and find them based on the pictures. They're very clear, so you should be able to identify where you need to go at a glance. I thought that knocking noise was at my door, but it came from the song. That was weird. Whose photos are these? Oh, yep, that's that dude. Oh, that's the toy lady. Okay. This is one of those instances a quest item is very important to look at. Kettle. Or another kettle. Yo, thank you for the lurk, Leon. I appreciate it.
Hi, how are you?
About the camera. Ah, right. I did go to Fayun Commerce Guild to request that they take a picture of me here. How is it? Has the picture been printed out already? Let me have a look at it. Oh, this is not bad at all. Thank you for taking the trip here. Ah. I need my compass. I need my treasures. Ooh, more Kato. Giggity.
What's the hurry?
Oh, what's the matter?
About the camera.
Ah, yes, I did go to the Commerce Guild a few days ago. I asked them to come here to take a picture of me. Did you come here specially to deliver my picture? Why, thank you. Thank you very much.
Artifacts are restocked, I think.
What's the hurry?
As far as he'd gone wandering off to this time, honestly. Oh, my apologies. How may the Commerce Guild be of assistance to you, good sirs? About the camera. Have you managed to deliver the pictures? It's a done deal. Dude, I'm talking. Why are you in front of me? Dude. I'm talking to somebody. Why are you in front of me? I'm innocent. I'm just a cute waifu that doesn't live here. We're good. Are you good, guard? Are you good? Are you good? Are you done patrolling? Thank you. I'm sorry for troubling you, but we're barely keeping our heads above the water. Do I have to deliver more pictures? Please take this camera as thanks for your... Oh, this must be very expensive, though. That's no problem. I mean, you did help us, didn't you? This is not an exceedingly expensive product, it's just a sample that our partners in Fontaine gave us. There's some differences between it and the official... Oh my god. I probably should just, like, go behind him and talk to him, because this dude just keeps blocking the way. Dude, I'm literally talking to somebody here. Why do you have to... You can flex your white tassel all you want, but I have one too. There's some differences between it and the official model, but the basic functions are all there. It'll definitely be enough for your needs. If you take a liking to it, you can help us with some advertising here and there. Please take this camera with you. Oh, that's done. Hey, we got some heroes wits out of that. Maybe you could just get one picture as a sample.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
What kind of personal info are we supposed to be hiding with this? That's interesting. Ah. Hey, look, there's a shadow here.
This place is pretty dead.
Interesting.
By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. Yep.
Alright, let's find the next quest. I'm assuming the Jade person is Shito. Because he's the only person I know that does Jade. If it's not Shito, then it's somebody else.
Hey there.
No, Yinger, go to horny jail. You're way too horny right now. She and Lisa both need to go to horny jail. No questions asked. I know I'm a cute waifu, but not right now, okay?
No time to lose.
You never know. Maybe she likes the playing hard to get type. You never know. Okay, where the heck are these last two quests I
No
need?
time to lose.
I need my treasure compass. And then I need to decide what I'm going to do with the rest of the reputation points for this week. Oh yeah, I could do 120 per sit. Wait, 120 per city. They really don't show up on the map, do they? That's where the bounty is that I picked out. Wait, Kaiser dude, have you completed the latest, the newest... Did somebody send me a friend request? Yeah, because there's, for the reputation reward in the Yue, there's, So now I got this one. So now it's fishing for Jade in Return of the Jade Chamber. Well, let's take a look around. We have a whole city to check. Gives me something to do while I wait for my friend to
No time to lose.
hop on Genshin so we can do our polls together. But if they are near the golden... You mean the golden house? Wait, no. It could either be the golden house or where we did the... Actually, yeah, let's go to this part of the map, actually. Alright, so, let's find these quests. Let's get these reputation points. Let's unlock our treasure compass, and... figure out where the heckity we're supposed to find this. Because I need my treasures. Just like Paimon, I need my treasures. You never know. Those free Primo gems could build them onto themselves. Do you have the quest? I mean, I could just look up a guide online, so that way I could be able to, like, get to it, but...
No time to lose.
It's kind of a thrill in just looking for it by myself.
Yep.
Is there anything happening at the pharmacy? I don't really...
No time to lose.
I really don't get, like, much quests at the pharmacy. Hey, look, it's violet grass. And we got Corollas. I usually like to find my violet grass the old-fashioned way. Again, I save my Mora for upgrading my characters. Most of my Mora. Where the heckity? Unless the NPCs are outside the city, which would make sense too. Right, I need to double check. I mean, aren't they meant to be trapped in cages to begin with? Okay. Maybe they haven't like discovered it yet. 'Cause I need the quest. I don't think any online guides say that right now. Unless the gamer guides is recently updated, because this update literally came out last night. Yeah, I don't see it. Not even on YouTube. Ow.
No time to lose.
Fishing for Jade. Maybe I should put in the exact quest title. That might help. Okay, so these the MiHoYo forums, they should be able to say it. Nope. The story quest Fishing for Jade. Oh, it's not available. Okay, so Fishing for Jade is not available, but Return to the Jade Chamber is available. And then there's more... Dragonspine has its world quests. Okay, so we need to find the Return of the Jade Chamber one then. So why would you put in a quest that's not available right now? Isn't that kind of misleading? Return of the Jade Chamber. Yeah, so far there's not a lot of online resources that say Return of the Jade Chamber is available. Well, Fishing for Jade is currently not available. Return of the Jade Chamber so far has been... not been widely found yet, so... Let's actually make our way over to... Hold on. Horses.
Just sharpen my spear.
Let's switch this for now.
I can't wait any longer.
Oh yeah, rock on!
Let's go over to the Dragonspine area first. So we first need to actually get to this teleport waypoint. So that way we could get some our Primo gems from there.
Oh my god, you killed Jenna, you bastard.
Well, at least 2020 is almost over. Yeah, once we get to Dragonspine, I'm gonna let the game play its own music, so I can listen to see. Well, as far as I'm aware, I think Dragon Spine has its own No, it doesn't have its own combat music. It uses Mondstadt's combat music, as far as my knowledge is. Okay, now we can be able to not get blocked by Paimon. Ooh, snow. This is snowy. What are you gonna do now, Paimon? We technically can step over here. Are there new treasure chests around here now? Oh, there's the teleport waypoint over the... Wait, no, that's a statue. So then the teleport waypoint is this away. Oh, there it is. Right at the camp. Perfect. It's 5 primos, but I'll take it. Oh, hey, artifacts.
The situation here seems trickier.
Another artifact. Might as well be doing my artifact run today.
Situation here seems
It seems like Iris... Oh, actually, let's talk to Iris. I remember talking to her is what we're going to be doing to get to the new dungeon, the new domain.
Come, have some hot soup, or you might just freeze.
What's up, Harris? Let us, let's see. So you have the jewelry soup, steak, radish, veggie soup, but you don't have the thing I'm looking for yet. Who are you? Name's Harris. I'm a chef and the person who built this camp. I came here to help the adventurers in the area, to make sure they can get a bowl of hot soup at the end of a long day of adventure. I reckon there's no greater joy than the feeling of hot soup in your system when you're just about frozen stuff. The essence of the culinary pursuit is to bring people satisfaction and joy. Is it not? It's a shame that lots of chefs have forgotten this. Personally, I was taught this simple principle by a young female chef who I met by chance while traveling the area. You mean this one you're talking to right now? You mean this one? You mean this one I'm actually actually playing as right now? Is that it? Maybe we gotta unlock through questing first before we actually get the freaking goulash. Maybe.
The situation here seems trickier.
It's so cold here. Cold is the norm when you're up a mountain like this one. You look like a traveler. So are you planning on scaling the mountain just to have a look? I'm not going to try and stop you. I've met my fair share of travelers and whatever you say. There's no dissuading them. All I will say, if you're serious about this, is to keep an eye on your body temperature. Sheer cold, right? If your temperature drops too low, not only will you slow you down, but you can also injure yourself. If you're lucky enough to get attacked by a monster in that state, that's the last situation you want to find yourself in. So if your temperature drops dangerously low, get yourself to a source of heat and warm back up while you plan your next move. I know you've probably heard this plenty of times, but it's true. This by far is the most dangerous place in all of Mondstadt. When you're climbing a mountain, you must always plan your movements carefully. I've seen more than a few adventurers lose their lives because they didn't think before they acted. Alright, I won't lecture you any longer. Just be sure to prepare before you set out. How are things here on Dragonspine? On this mountain? Well, I can only say it's more dangerous than any other place in Mondstadt. Apart from the harsh conditions, this mountain is also home to some strange ice. It is incredibly hard to break, and will not melt when exposed to fire. First of all, a few roads have been blocked by this ice. Quite a few of our expedition teams have been forced to turn back after being blocked by ice barricades that they could not get around. I wonder when they're going to find a way to get rid of the ice. I'll take a look at it. You're just going to have a look, right? If so, I remember that there was a large slab of ice that's on that kind on the mountain outer boundaries. Who knows what's frozen inside of it? You could have a look around there, but remember, it's best not to come this way again. Oh, hey, what? Sub-zero climate. You'll continuously accumulate sheer cold. When sheer cold reaches its limits, your character will start losing HP. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I literally get 60 Primogems out of that? Bonfires and other sources of heat will diminish sheer cold. There might also be special items that will... Yeah, like... Hot Sealies. Yeah, I know my lesson from Breath of the Wild. I mean, what? Okay, so that's 96 Primogems. Hey, you know what's 96 backwards?
We had some help here.
Hey, look, it's not... Oh, it's a person who's not Timmy. Oh my god, I want to get to the statue. The statue's right, like, near this objective. Oh shoot, we get 60 primos out of that? I mean, that's one pull.
Where is Daddy gone?
Oh no, are you Timmy 2.0? Is this boy Timmy 2.0? Why are the little boys in this game losing their daddies? Feels bad, honestly. What's the matter?
Ah, hi, hello. I can't find my daddy. He said that he would come to pick me up. We'd go out to the snow together. But the time we arranged has come and gone, and he isn't here yet. I thought that he must have found some rare and precious treasure map or something. Which is why he hasn't come to find me yet. That has to be it, right? So I came to Dragonspine by myself. If he's not going to come find me, then I'll go looking for him. Or so I thought. But I didn't find Daddy here either. That Knight of Favonius over there said that he headed off for the mountain summit.
Knight of Favonius? Where's there a Knight of Favonius?
I want to go search for him, but the knight wouldn't let me. So I'm stuck here waiting for Daddy to come back. But he hasn't come back at all, and I'm so worried. If you're going out to Dragonspine, could you help me look for Daddy?
Where do you think I should look?
Do it? Wait. Let me think. The knight said that Daddy didn't mention going to follow the snow-covered path upwards first. He then said he'd head over to the outskirts of the Entombed City to have a look, before trying for the mountain summit. He's helped me to search these areas. Daddy might still be near one of them. I mean, he promised that we'd go see the snow. There's no way they'd help break his promise.
Oh boy. Feels bad. Are you a Knight of Favonius, good sir? It is for the reason that I'm here on this mountain, for it contains the materials. What materials are you speaking of? Each and every one of them has turned out to be completely unexceptional. This led me to understand the limitations of ordinary ores. It's just a test piece they forged once upon a time, for the average person should make a fine weapon. Oh, it's another black tassel. If it's a white tassel, that's perfect. If it's a halberd, that's fine, but oh, black tassel. Please. You know, it's kind of funny that that flute theme is also the theme that played when we were talking about Leonard, who also trekked a mountain in the previous event stories. I mean, actually, hold on. If I get to the teleport waypoint in Mondstadt, I think Sucrose is going to be meeting me at the Alchemist Station. Let me check something real quick first. Oh, I thought so. Guess I'm not doing bounties and requests till I figure out the math for this thing. On the bright side, my Mondstadt world exploration is done, but there's a good chance there are hidden chests in Dragonspine, so I should... Actually... I'm gonna go talk to the blacksmith first. Any tips of finding ore in Mondstadt, good sir? Ooh, my common mining spot still has it. Wait a minute. I could repeat these with the different elemental trials? Oh, that's cool. And it gives me mystic enhancement ores. Hello. And Mora? Hello, Temple of the Lion. Guess we'll be making a return to you. This is something I had not been 100% aware of, but hey, I'll take it. Anything else? Is that the only one-time domain that got a repeat bonus? Yeah, that's the only one-time domain that got a repeat bonus. Hello. Huh. This is neat. Guess this gives me something to do. Okay, so... I'm gonna go ahead and grab my ores here. We'll bust through the Temple of the Lion. So we can get our money and get our ores. Okay, so... How many was that? 27, okay. Okay, so all the daily experience is done, so... I just need some more in order to forge 20 items. Complete leyline challenges 20 times. I'm not gonna get all of this this week. Complete the Frostborn Miracle challenge within 300. That's a lot of experience. Make a total of 50 wishes. I could probably get that done. 12 stars in the Spiral Abyss. I could raise the Festering Tree to level 8, no problem. Oh, we got a request from Lynn. What is she not able to find this time? Is it this pine cone that I have here in my hand? Oh, it's a carrot. Yeah, this is not something you can find easily. I'll let her off the hook this time. Alright, Lynn, you'll be left off the hook this time. The only excuse is that you can't make your way over to Springvale, but that's still some walk away, so... Guess you don't want to make the walk. Well, let's see. Yeah, Springvale is over here. And the next location she could probably get carrots at is at Dawn Winery, so... Except for breaking crates and barrels, which is at Dadaupa Gorge. I'll let her off the hook this time. Feels bad. That was a weird sound. I could have sworn that was the sound effect of an animal getting punctured with an arrow. Well then. I wonder if, like, the levels of these challenges got scaled or something.
I created another universe.
I may not experience all the new stuff, but we're trying our best to experience some new stuff.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
More hit and run than valor.
Oh. 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 So they're giving us different characters, too. Interesting. Master the swirl reaction between Anemo, Hydro, Pyro, and Cryon Electro through this challenge. Let's try it. Plus these guys give me sucrose anyways, since I'm not going to be using sucrose. Let's put her to use, shall we? I've tested out sucrose before when Klee's banner came out, so... Switch to an Anemo character and use Anemo attacks to trigger the swirl reaction to affect opponents with the elements more effectively.
Stand clear.
Magic Guide. Instructor set. Right. Oh, she's Constellation 1. Okay. She doesn't have Catalyst Conversion. She doesn't have Mollis Favonius. I mean, none of them have the additional... Okay, so they all are Constellation 1. The crit rate of Kaya's normal charge attacks against opponents affected by cryo is increased by 15%, which works for him if he's equipped with the cool... There it is, the cool steel. And she has the white tassel, which is fine for her. Artifacts? Okay, so everybody has elemental mastery. Okay. Let's get them in one place first.
Gooba, get them! Absorption test.
Dodge this.
Animal test.
Freeze.
Oh, so sorry. Stand clear.
That was easy.
That was easy.
Yeah, Twitch tends to do that, but we're just going through the different trials in the Temple of the Lion right now because I just found out about this. I'll take the extra adventures thing and Mora and the enhancement ores. So this one is done. Master the crystallized reaction between Geo and Hydro. Yeah, Kaiser dude, I usually don't like to you say a lot of stuff before I check it out for myself, which is your tendency. Hydro Pyro Electro attacks to fuse opponents to the elements. Right, I've used Crystallize before. I don't know if there's a particular way they want me to use it with Ningguang, though. Does everybody just use Elemental Mastery in this? White Tassel, Cool Steel. Why do you have a Magic Guide? When a normal attack hits, it deals AoE damage, which is what we should have, which, if we do get Ningguang Constellation 1 on my free-to-play, we should get a dupe of her for this. Let's get them in one place.
Nice and spicy.
Freeze. Freeze.
Don't waste my time.
Dodge this.
That's done. Alright, now we gotta block damage.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Oh, there we go. I don't know what I did, but we did it. They might have, like, landed one more hit on me to absorb the damage, and boom, I got it.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Rest in pork chops, Porky. Let's see here. So we have Frozen, Electrocharge, Superconduct, Overloaded, Melt, and Vaporize. The more books and stuff, the better. At least this actually is pretty good for, like, new players as well, for them to experiment and explore the, reactions we could do for different elements. Vaporize causes the triggering source of Hydro or Pyro to receive a certain damage bonus. Use Pyro attacks to infuse opponents with Pyro. Switch to Hydro and use Hydro attacks to trigger Vaporize and increase the damage dealt to defeat opponents swiftly. Let me guess, Magic Guide? I thought so. White Tassel, as always, an Elemental Mastery set. Alright, as always, where is the Archer here? Oh, there's no Archer.
At the right hand, into the fire. Let the show begin. Get them. Don't hit me.
There we go. It's all damage bonus regardless. It's all one kind of elemental damage bonus or whatnot. Because I'm a person who does switch out often, Elemental Mastery does become handy for me. Alright, next. I think I'm going to take a restroom break after I take care of the rest of these character trials. And after I get back from my restroom break, we'll explore Dragon Spine a little bit. And whenever my dude is ready for the polls, he's ready for the polls. He has more of an audience for the polls than I do, but... Wait a minute, what the heck? Please don't tell me I'm not the only one who heard that sound effect. That was a weird sound effect. Hold on, hold on. That's new. That's entirely new. Is that supposed to be the sound of me hitting a body or me hitting the dirt? or something wet. It's not a it's literally not a kerplunk anymore. It's literally, hold on. This has to be a kerplunk sound. That is not a kerplunk. Okay, what about this? That's the way it should sound, I think. I don't know what the sound effects are anymore. That is so weird. What about the bow? The bow's sound effect is still the same, it's just for some reason the pole arm sounds like this. That is so bizarre. My ears are not settled. My ears are not 100% settled with that. Melt causes the triggering source of pyro or cryo to receive a certain bonus, like vaporize. Okay, so same thing as the previous one.
Nice and spicy.
Refresh, refresh, please.
Booba, get them. Nice and spicy.
This one will be frozen in time.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this. Dodge this.
Oh, there we go. That's done. Yeah, the new pole arm plunge sound is so freaking weird. My ears are not settled. I don't know if I should be amused or disgusted. I don't know what to feel. What the heck, MiHoYo? It doesn't matter how high of a surface it should be. That should be a kerplunk or a plunk, not a sploosh. That's like a Mortal Kombat Nickelodeon slime sound effect. My ears are unsettled. I don't know how to feel. Okay, I know how overloaded works. This is like one of my favorite reactions in this entire game. Wait, what do they give Lisa? Another magic guide, how lovely. Lisa regenerates 2 energy for every opponent hit while holding Violent Arc. Maximum of 10 energy can be regened in this manner at any one point in time.
such a brute. Surrender.
That was it? That literally was it? Okay. Okay, game. As long as I get my freebies, I'm Gucci. Oh boy. Okay, so I have 3 more trials left to do. Oh wait, I'm gonna have 20 resin after this. Do I want to use my 20 resin now? No, I'll wait until I get 40 resin and then I can make another... Am I gonna be using ballad books? This is why superconduct exists. Decreasing physical res affected by superconduct is essential for people who deal pretty low damage. Not exactly one of my favorite reactions, but it is what it is. So cool steel, magic guide. Everybody has the elemental mastery set. Not bad, not good, but for people who switch out a lot, that's essential. Let's get you guys in one spot.
Cool it. You're in for a little shock.
Dodge it.
Cool. You've been a naughty boy.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Surrender and be gentle.
That was easy.
Gentle, Lisa says. Quote unquote gentle. Maybe if you unlock Lisa at full constellation, she becomes more than gentle. Well, I have a feeling that, like, if they decide to boost her on a banner, that's gonna happen. Ada ada.
Ada ada.
Frozen and Electrocharge. Last but not least. Alright, so if anything, if I were to be pulling on the character banner, I'm going to be wishing for Benny. Because... C1 Benny, where are you at? Electro meets Hydro, Electrocharge occurs. Continuous Electro damage. Use Hydro attacks to make opponents wet. This is pretty self-explanatory. Just DOT, DOT. Alright, where are y'all at? Okay.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Okay. I guess for people who switch out the characters a lot, this is a piece of cake. is someone's left to be... Well, you can't be stuck on one DPS forever unless you actually have a team setup of just soloing with one character. Which is viable, which is doable. Klee can do that. Tartaglia can do that. Freaking Diluc can do that for a long time. Who else can do that? A bunch of other characters can. Especially if you build them properly, too. When Cryo meets Hydro, the frozen reaction is triggered. Frozen beings are rendered immobile. Alright, so no archers this time? Okay. Please recharge fast enough, Barbara. Perfect. GG's.
That was easy.
Well, we got them all. We got them all. Did we get them all? Did we get them all? I think we got them all. Oh, yeah, we got them all. Okay, so I have 21 of the Adventures experience books and 25 Heroes Wits. Obviously, I could use more stuff. Let me check my ballad characters to see if they're it. You're good. You don't need to. I don't need to worry about you too much because you're Swirl. Official? Yeah, let's make Oz more busted. Wait, who else needs ballad? No, you're Freedom. You're Resistance. You're also Resistance. Meh. Okay, not really. Okay, I'll just make Official's Oz more busted. Here we go. Level 9 Oz with 151% attack damage with 196 summoning damage. If that ain't busted, then I don't know what is. Midnight Phantasmagoria? Not really. I'm just probably gonna use 40 resin to get the Fire Flower because, well, Xiangling needs to get ascended. Wait, what? Yeah, my level 70 characters need to give me their Acquaint Fates. And I also need Xingyan to get ascended too. Pog champs. Yeah, so one more Fire Flower should give me the drop, but I don't know if I have enough... Oh, I don't have enough agate fragments. Yeah, I can only make one, like, fragment from 3 slivers. Yeesh. Mihoyo, yeesh. Okay, I'm gonna hold off from farming ballad books for now. Wait, hold on. I need gold. I need gold, though. Oh my god, I need... Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna be using my condensed resin for this, then. Because Xingyan needs this. Especially if we're using her E as her main, like, utility ability. Alright, so... That's out of the way. Alright, so I'm still waiting on Art to let me know when he's gonna be pulling so I can pull with him. Since I'm in his voice call right now. For now, I'm gonna make sure to take a restroom break. But when we come back, we're gonna trek a little bit more on Dragonspine. We're gonna trek on Dragonspine. Hopefully we can actually make our way through the cold without having to make the soup yet. Let me actually get to a Statue of the Seven first. So we can make sure we're all healthy and stuffs. And then let's make over to the teleport waypoint at the camp. Yeah, if we can actually... It's like if you're going through that part of the map with Breath of the Wild with only that one coat that you're given in the beginning of the game. It's no different from that. Have you gained anything from your trip so far? Don't get me started. Iris is far too busy, so I've had to scale the mountain myself. Almost lost my life in the process. Never mind finding any ancient texts. I wouldn't say that I gained nothing from all this. I did find some other things, such as this crown. My guess was that this was left behind by those who once wanted to conquer Dragonspine. One can only wonder as to the trials and tribulations they must have encountered. I fear we can only discover a few things about the past through these relics. Ugh, sorry, I'm rambling. I've already gleaned all I could from this item. From the looks of you, you must be an adventurer. So why don't you take this with you? Don't stand on ceremony, it's no use to me anyway. What's more, I may require your assistance in the future, too. Ooh, a Broken Rhymes Echo, hello. That's our first ever Frost artifact. Wait, hold on, let me see. This one's a defense percent. But hey, the cryo damage bonus though. If anything, I need for this Blizzard Strayer, any of my Blizzard Strayer items, I need energy recharge plus attack. So, at least that's something of a start. Oh hey, there's a chest up there. Wait, hold on. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh shoot, it's this dude.
By royal decree, Midnight Phantasmagoria. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me.
You can't run from death.
There we go.
I'll catch up.
Well, this treasure compass is actually really going to help me here then. We can always run for debt when there's no debt to be paid for. Why is the treasure compass pointing to me over here? Oh. There it is. Oh, hey, are these the new... Yep. Okay, they were not happy about that.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Wait, what was that achievement for? What was that achievement for? Hello? Challenger Series 3? Knock a cryo slime out of the hands of a cryo hilitrogrina. Oh, okay. You're welcome, game. I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my restroom break, and when we come back, I guess we'll go ahead and start exploring Dragonspine, and then maybe do our polls whenever, our fellow streamer friend is ready. No pressure on him, just gonna make sure a quick commercial is playing before I go ahead and take my break real quick. In the meantime, hang out, rock on with our girl Xingyan over here.